So, yesterday I uploaded this video titled, I dare you to work on yourself for 1 year. And I was checking the comments to answer them, and I've seen this comment that said, Hamza has mentioned you quite a lot in his news video, just that you know. I was like, oh really, bro, drop my timestamp. So we're gonna watch the part where Hamza mentioned me together, as well as I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. But normally people say, oh, I haven't watched it yet, this is the first time I'm watching it. No, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen it. Actually, a friend of mine called me and asked me, like, hey, is Hamza talking about you in the last video? So let's watch this together, my friends.
Most guys will spend time doing work that isn't actually like the most important task that would move the needle, that would, get them the success. But rather they'll spend a lot of time doing low tier tasks. So when I was growing on YouTube, I don't mean to be offensive to this guy.
That guy's me.
But I'm gonna essentially call out another YouTuber. There was another YouTuber, and I'll just say his first name. His name was Ahmed, and he was in the same space as me. And I remember we had about the same subscribers.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember Hamza at like 20k subscribers, and I had like 15k subscribers. It was like 2 years ago, I guess.
The only work I was doing all week was just being on camera and then being better on, like training to be better on camera, because that's my highest leverage as a YouTuber, right? Everything else can be outsourced or everything else can be eliminated because it's not actually high ROI.
Yeah, when you think about it from that perspective, that's very, very true. And the thing is, like, I criticize myself a lot when it comes to this. I did/do anything and everything that would be like a little beneficial to the brand that I thought, instead of doubling down on the things that would matter the most, like the most important things.
And this poor guy who was in the same...
Bro, this poor guy. So, I love Hamza, I love his content, I love what he is doing in the space, right? At the same time, like, I watch his videos from time to time as well, and like, listening to him talk about me as someone, like, who I look up to, and listening to him talk about me like, this poor guy, I fucking love it, bro. This just made my day.
And this poor guy who was in the same niche as me, who honestly at the time made better videos than me, who was better on camera than me, I saw him making a big mistake, a cringe mistake.
Oopsie, oopsie. Here it goes.
He was doing the strategy which is called comment maxing. It's like this cringe thing where...
So let me explain to you guys what comment maxing is. By the way, when I was doing that like strategy, I did not know that it was called comment maxing. So I would open my notes app and I would copy, paste, and like prepare comments that I would post on other people's videos. And these comments look like this. Like these are some of the quotes and like comments that I essentially used. And I had self-improvement in my channel name. So my channel name back then was like Kaan self-improvement. So what would happen is I would comment these like comments on other people's videos, and then people who are watching those videos would see my comments, right? And they would see that I had self-improvement in my channel name, which probably means that I have like a channel where I talk about self-improvement. And if they are people who are already watching self-improvement videos, they might check my channel out from that comment. And then in the hopes that like they might subscribe. So why did I do this? One, I was 16 years old, like in the beginning of 17 as well, so I was a fucking dumbass. Two, I did not understand how to build a brand, and I did not know how shit works basically. And I'm not saying that I know how shit works now, obviously not. But truthfully, the amount of subscribers you have, they don't really mean shit. If you don't have people who are watching your videos consistently, as well as if you don't have people who are purchasing your products and services, the amount of subscribers that you have doesn't mean shit. At the time, my life goal was trying to add more to my subscriber count, which was fucking dumb. But I was 16 and I did not know any better basically. So instead of that, I should have done exactly this. And if you have a YouTube channel, please take notes here. Build a library of high quality content that serves an actual audience and just add value to people's lives without asking anything in return. So let's continue listening to the Big G.
Recently, I just went and checked his YouTube. I've got 2 million subscribers, he's got like 30k.
First of all, that's 50k. Please. Yeah, by the way, Hamza's rise was incredible. I feel like that was the first time I've seen a YouTuber who was actually dominating one space completely.
Now, 30k subscribers is still kind of nice and stuff, but okay, sweet, but it's like he had potential to be on hundreds of thousands. He didn't follow this trait.
Yo, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I had the potential for that. So my question here is it like he had the potential to do that and he doesn't now? Or is it like he still has maybe a little, maybe? I hope so.
I don't mean to like call him out in like a bad way. This is just me again, like looking at the guy who's in the race and telling him his, you're smacking your foot wrong, bro. Let's focus on the right thing.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Even though you are using me as a bad example to teach people in this space, I'm not gonna lie, this video literally made my day. Yeah, let's focus on the right thing. So let's learn what the right thing is.
This is something that a lot of guys don't get, and I think it comes down to procrastination. You don't do the task that should be the priority because you procrastinate like a little bitch.
Yeah, that's very, very true. So my friends, procrastination is not just when you're avoiding being productive and lying on your bed all the time. You avoiding the main task and doing like shallow work is also a way to procrastinate. And the thing is, like, I don't do the first way of procrastinating. I don't lie on my bed and do nothing. But the thing is, I am someone who procrastinates in the second way, which is I do a lot of like shallow work instead of doing the deep work that I have to do. By the way, you guys watch my vlogs, you guys know my daily routine. I'm already someone who's actually pretty productive, like, to be honest.
Stop doing everything apart from recording and training to get better at recording. If you're doing any other task, you will get destroyed in this competition. That's it. Just record videos and train to get better at videos. If you're doing any other task, you're wasting your time and you're going to be a shit businessman.
Yeah, I absolutely have to improve on this one. So what I'm going to do is, in order to get better in front of the camera, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot more long form videos as well as podcasts on my brand. One, yes, I want to get better in front of the camera, and two, I want to deliver more value that is like deep and like long form content. So let me give you guys an insider information to YouTube. Your subscribers do not mean shit if you don't have any people who are watching your videos consistently, as well as if you don't have people who are purchasing your products and services. There are people on YouTube who have millions of subscribers and they can't even make their living on YouTube. And there are people who have very like low amount of subscribers, and you wouldn't think that they make a lot of money, but they make a shitload of money. This happens when you have a functioning, successful business behind the YouTube channel. For example, my friend Sean, this guy has like 2-3K subscribers, and this guy makes 10 times more money than me. I literally work in his business. I manage some of his social media, and he pays me for that, even though my YouTube channel is like technically bigger. Or for example, my friend Dimitri, who has like 12K subscribers, makes productivity app videos, and I'm also working in his business as like a researcher. By the way, the reason why I work for Dimitri and Sean is that first, I want to learn how businesses work essentially, and two, I don't really want to sell anything on my channel yet. So thanks so much, Hamza, big bro. I appreciate the slap in the back. This video literally made my day. Learn my lessons. Thanks so much for this. And I'll see you boys in the next one.